Hi everyone, and welcome to the second part of my replay of the Zero Escape series. This is an experienced replay of someone who's played these games many times before on many different platforms. During the playthrough, I will be discussing various elements of foreshadowing and spoilers to do with the game's ending. So this stream is not for people who are new to the series. So this is your spoiler warning to begin with. Last time I was playing some of 999, the first game in the series, and I'm now moving on to the second game in the series, Virtue's Last Reward, which was the first game of Zero Escape I ever played. Oh, and we don't want that again. There we go. Start from the beginning. This will be my first time playing VLR on the PC, on the Steam version. So hopefully along the way we should see some of the Steam achievements pop up. I have platinumed this game technically twice now. Once on PS Vita on the original release, and once on the Nonary Games re-release for PS4. So this will technically be my third time going for 100% on this game. So we open up in the very familiar
Isn't that obvious?
lift puzzle. It's Fi, and I think I definitely prefer Fi's outfit in this game to the Time Dilemma one. Like, my biggest problem with the ZTD character designs is that while the clothes are a lot more realistic, I think they lose some of the charm as a result. I quite like a bit more of the creativity in the outfits from 999 and VLR.
I'm plenty friendly. I said I'm plenty friendly.
It's interesting because I've got used to it now, but since I'm in the UK, my first time playing this game actually was the 3DS version, which in Europe was not released with any English voice acting, despite it existing. So in order to hear the game in English, I ended up getting it on PS Vita as a US import, since the Vita is region free.
Don't know. Sigma. No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
That would be... because while this is our first jump, this is not actually Vi's first jump.
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Although, given that she's not comfortably retaining her memories yet, we can, I guess, deduce from this that at the start of the game this is an earlier jump of hers.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa!
And there's the first bit of foreshadowing
Look, I
about
just don't know, alright?
what's actually going on with Sigma in this game
It's
as well.
just kinda there.
Pointing out to Grandpa, since technically he's actually in his future old man self body, but he doesn't realize it
Like,
yet.
I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma. What do you think this thing is? This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical. It was on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
I think my one issue with the twist here in this game, though, is looking at Sigma's arm now. Surely he would have noticed that something was amiss? I mean, he's supposed to have jumped from 20-something to being in his body at 67? So, surely he should notice a slightly deeper voice and, well, older man arms? Because I don't think most 67-year-olds look quite as soft, squishy, and toned as their 20-year-old counterparts do.
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing? Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything. I pressed him, but nothing happened. Not even a beep. Hey, look! There's something on that screen over there.
How are you feeling?
Oh, my favourite part of this game. Zero the Third.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Oh, Zero and his rabbit puns.
A rat?
I love him so much. Although I do wonder who would win in a fight. Zero the Third or Monokuma?
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Yay, a game!
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition! There's
Oh,
more
Zero.
to it. Lots more. But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out. I'll be waiting. Oh, all right. I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down. Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving.
I wonder if we can tweak the text. don't think I can tweak the text speed. Can I?
I'll see you later.
Make a save. Love how the screen is basically not at all changed from the versions I knew from the 3DS and the Vita. There's the memo tool. Log. No. Don't think it's going to let me.
Have a nice trick.
Oh well. I'll just end up double clicking for them. A nice trick.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Oh, Fi, you're so slow sometimes. So smart and yet so silly. Just like me. They do say that sometimes the most academically intelligent are rather lacking in common sense.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Okay, let's see how fast I can resolve this first puzzle after a few years. Okay. What's the name? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, yep. I got it. Now we'll need the key. Yep. Right handle. I know, game. I know what I'm doing here. Hey, scroll controls. Okay, fire extinguisher pin. Get. Okay, take that handle. Take that handle. And take that handle. And then it is over here. Okay. Put that in the file. Try counting the number of babies and old people. So, let's insert, grab our handy dandy, I should have opened it already. Notepad. Ta-da. Let's put that there. So we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. And people we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. Okay. So let's push the 7 number here. Okay, so we've pushed the 7. Should be 4 on the babies, I guess. And we want to use the key on here. Yep. Let's go. And it's the heads for the wrenches. Awesome. Yep, combining items, I got it. Okay. So, then I want to do some combining here. So, the hexagonal tip is the red one. The pentagonal tip is the green one. So you can see it in the background here. The square tip's blue. And the triangular tip is yellow. Okay. Am I able to... Oh, that's not the right shortcut. That's also not the right shortcut. Oh, it's tab for the items, okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, no, flowchart. Does it have a quick way to tap through the items? There should be. Oh. We'll work it out as we go. Can get rid of that notepad now. I won't go quite so quickly through the future puzzles. I just have done this one so many times. I did want to see how fast I could resolve it from memory. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I'm not switching the difficulty too easy. Green block from the top left. Okay, probably the arrow keys best here. To go down. No. Reset. To go left, up, left, down, right. Up. Up. Oh wait, up. Down. Down. Up. Right. There we go. There's probably a slightly quicker way to do that if I remember correctly, but got it. Got the green card. Okay. Yeah, 0 the third, right? There we go. So... stick the red card in. And then green card. So star, star, star. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Got the gold file password. Piece of cake. Right. Okay. Escape password. I must have hit something wrong here. Let's just double check our archives. 4 babies and 1, 2. 5, 6, 7 old people. Oh, hang on. Let's see. So we... Medicine. Okay. Okay. Button's good. Button's good. Oh, what was the... I needed to do that. Got the pin from there. What's the buttons? Is it the old person button? Okay. Done that. So... There we go. Add them together. Of course. Blue... get... And in we go. Okay. And I've got star, moon, sun. Just double check that one. Star, moon, sun's in the bottom center, okay. Hey, there we go. I'll have to look back later and see how quickly we managed to do that. Let's grab the goods. It's a key. If there's a key, then there has to be a lock. Here goes. And smackaroo. Ready? Just do it! 3, 2, 1, push! found it! Achievement unlocked. Escapee. Solved our first escape. Even though I've been playing these games for like, must be 6 or so years now. Let's see. I think I was probably about 19 or 20 when I picked these up. Let's see. Original 3DS release 2012, and I think I picked it up in probably 2013, 2014. So yeah. Ooh.
Your shoulders?
And there's the Freudian slip.
I knew it. You sick bastard.
Oh yeah, that's actually, now I think about it, given what we know from Zero Time Dilemma with regards to Fi's parentage, that is ooh yeah. I mean, Sigma doesn't know, but
Fine. On your knees. You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
kneel before me, peasant.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed. Quiet. Here we go.
Lift off! Whew! Phew! What I find quite interesting about this is the explanation for that is that because we are actually on the moon where there's 1/6 of the gravity, that's how she can jump that high. And the reason that the characters don't realise that they're moving confined to 1/6 gravity is that their processing has been reduced by 1/6 due to being infected with Radical 6. But then surely any leaps or even sort of steps they take should be bumpy and unnatural, so
Alright,
never
give me your hand.
never quite satisfied me as an explanation.
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure.
I personally prefer the theory that she is actually Superman.
And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Fi. I guess you could say I am no man.
And there's the Lord of the Rings reference. I'm in love all the little quotes that the translators
Just
slipped in.
come on. One of these days, Witch King.
To be honest, Fi would make a pretty good Eowyn. I guess that means that Fi is also quite a geek.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
I have to admit, I am a
Some kind of
huge
warehouse,
fan
maybe.
of the really
Or a
eerie
hangar.
background music that's used in these games. It always seemed... I've never found another one quite like it, but it always sort of puts you on edge, but in a good way. I would really love to see a detailed breakdown of what musical elements do that. Because I'm certainly not good enough to pick them out myself.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere. So it would seem. Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and they're all wearing bracelets.
This is the other thing I have always wondered about. So, the entire point
Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
of this series, effectively, is ultimately to, or at least the second 2 games, to go back and stop the outbreak of Radical 6 that starts at the Mars test site, and effectively set the future onto a timeline where there isn't a horrible apocalyptic event. But given that Quark is with Tenmyoji because he's effectively adopted him, as he's an orphan, I've always wondered what happens to Quark in the new timeline. Is he even born? Does he get to live happily with his parents? I'd love to find the answer out to that. Actually, at that point, if we'll just pause for 2 minutes while I sort a couple of things out, but I will be right back. And we're back. Apologies for the short break there. I realised that my recent follower ticker was not quite working, but giving it a refresh has fixed the problem.
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
I think we all shared that particular experience.
What's interesting here is, other than I think Clover and Alice and young Sigma, but that wasn't at this point in time. Let's see. Tenmyoji and Quark came there willingly. Luna has always been here. Kay has always been here. And Dio snuck in. So actually only 4? I can't remember why. Can't remember if she volunteered or not. At least only, sorry, either 3 or 4 of them actually had that
The
experience.
smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
No, Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Dio.
That would be me.
You know, let's do something awfully silly for a second. Are we... Come on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Save that down. And then if we do this, okay, browse. Thing, but it was I, Dio. It's so childish, but I love it.
This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Aw, I love Quark. He's so cute. Such a little cutie.
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
What's interesting is I actually haven't quite finished JoJo, and I saw this. Well, I first played this game a very long time before I ever even heard of JoJo. So the first time people were making Dio memes online and saying how much they hated Dio, I thought they just played this game. But no,
Yep.
that wasn't the case.
Me. She's Luna.
Hello.
I love Luna so much.
It's very nice to meet you.
And you are?
Say that again.
I dare you, I double dare you. Say that one more time, Sigma.
Bastard.
Exactly.
Are you two... You think?
Yeah, best not say anything like that right now. Although I think, given what we know about Dio, he somewhat knows the truth.
See your bracelet there? And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Yep, they match. Except they're blue and they're red.
Oh, sharp eye there. Show them yours too, ladies. Right. You figure it out then?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But
Exactly.
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
You
I've got
will
the
find
foggiest
out.
idea.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Yes, yes, yes!
Non-regame! Ambidex Edition! I bloody love when Zero does that.
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
Well, that was a lie, wasn't it?
You think we'd have done it last if there was? Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Eh-eh. Yeah, no,
I don't think you'll be able to force
that's
that door with
exactly
anything
the same
short
sound
of a tank.
effect as used in 999. They reused them.
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door. Why would I lie?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
There's something I'm a little curious about too, Alice. And it's called, how on earth have you not had a nip slip in that outfit? Like, you can wear whatever you want, but surely that's got to be goddamn uncomfortable.
I was the first to escape.
Maybe she's taped it to her, but then, oof, why would you actively choose that as a dress choice?
That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all. Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Okay,
Third was Luna.
you and I?
You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Yes, no one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful. Maybe there's no one in there. What makes you so sure?
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there! Clover!
And it's Kay and Clover.
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up! What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you? Who am I? I don't remember.
But who is Gamora?
I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, and what day it is.
I love how there is always one muscled amnesiac in these games. In 999 it's 7, and this time it's Kay.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
I do love how soft and soothing his voice is, though. I could listen to it all day.
Very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh,
Sassy Kay.
she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Where are we? What? No, that can't.
And you're supposed to think that it's because she's like, oh no, we can't have been kidnapped, what the hell is going on? But really it's, oh no, it's another nonary game. Like, really? I've got to do this for a third time?
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Oh, that is just so cringy, Kay.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Tell me you're actually buying this.
Pot calling kettle.
Didn't I tell you that?
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
Two milkmen go comedy.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
English.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello. You heard me.
It's an anagram. Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
Do-do-do. It's really impressive she could do that. She must have one of those brains that can just sort of see it.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Oh yes. It is very interesting once you sort of know the twist and the outcome of this game to sort of see how some of them are sort of faking it and playing along, even though they know what's really going on there.
But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Oh, that is just adorable.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it. I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.
Oh, he sounds so dejected.
Things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
You an idiot.
Yes.
I'm a rabbit. You think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
Oh, he got sassed.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know. Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI. I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility.
I've always wondered what Zero the Third was like prior to sort of the game starting. Like, what his personality was like.
I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course! Correct!
I imagine he would be a very fun little AI to have around. Like, when you weren't in a death game.
It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
Yeah, Clover never could keep her mouth shut.
So,
Hey, Clover.
what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you?
The number 9
That's
door.
your door.
And this time it is very definitely not a queue.
If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Bing, bing, bing.
However, there are 3 rules you can't forget.
And here come the rabbit
1.
puns.
The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
Yep.
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, think you can be sneaky? Well...
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
Dun dun dun.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
It does, you cutie patootie. Let me just smush your little cheekies. Aw. I want my own Zero the Third.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AV room instead.
We love abbreviations around here.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in. No, I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then?
Welcome to my kingdom, after all.
We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
I just love how much fun Zero the Third's voice actor had with the role.
Right there! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
Work.
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well? The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Temuldi.
All right, let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin! Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too!
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
You mean red, green, and blue? you're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So, which colors
Oh,
would
GB.
you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah, we get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together.
Yep.
Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you grab it. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Ten Me Oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know.
No.
Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they carrot split up.
Oh.
Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
Forever alone.
And that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
It's a pair.
Item is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
Alas.
It's red, and I'm
Alack.
a solo.
Bio, Work?
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Ten Me Oldie, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
Okay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose.
An epiphany?
I saw the letter K.
Special K? Do you like cereal?
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us
Oh,
return.
this is definitely the longest chunk in the game.
How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
would work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You
Aw,
have
celery
to have
sticks.
Exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really. Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, yeah, wait for me! When the right people open the door, if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Skipping through the text because I have read all this many times before. Know your colour theory for this game.
It looks like
Previous game made you do maths calculations, this one makes you know your colour theory. Ding.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up.
You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. You think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along? You've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
He's got a very special punishment in mind.
Death! Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Sobril Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Ah, Sobril. Discovered from the roots of the plant in the coffin that Ace found in prior to the events of 999.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside.
Stabby,
If
stabby.
you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Silveril, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Silveril is only made out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
Oh.
And I mean the real Zero.
I mean, Zero just doesn't
Yeah,
want
he's
to
making you
see
suffer.
anyone suffer.
Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now.
Oh, Zero!
Right.
How?
What it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so
That's
don't worry about it.
so emotional.
Of course. None of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck,
Happy
guys.
hop.
See you all later. Have a nice trap.
Bye bye.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
Small words for the small
There
brain.
are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something. If you don't want to, then maybe Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Dun dun dun. Okay, and before we make our decision, I'm just going to take a very short break. So stay tuned and I will be right back. Hi everyone, and I have returned. Welcome back. Since I've been gone, we have created a little VLR route map, which I will be able to pull up on the screen at various points so we can check exactly where we're going. So the first one we'll be going for will be the Dio ending, followed by Clover, Kay, the laboratory, Alice, Tenmyoji, Sigma, Luna, Quark, and Phi. So, without any further ado, let's carry on. Okay, so options are magenta, yellow, or cyan. So let's pull our route map back up. So for Dio's route, we need to do magenta. Magenta, betray, red, and betray. So we will go through the magenta door with Luna.
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart. I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
What did you just say?
Yeah, you tell him, Tenmyoji.
Remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
3.
Let's go, Barbie girl.
0. Chromatic doors closing.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
Nope. Oh yeah, it's got a lock next to it.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Perhaps. Alrighty. Let's have a crack at this puzzle then. Let's see how well I remember this. Ooh, passionate. Are you saying you want to be wooed, Luna? Oh, she saw right through us. We're gonna need the yellow one. Really bright yellow. Ooh, good point. They all just say sunshine and the colour on them. This one is white. Aww. Oh, now my heart hurts. Oh, Luna. Precious, precious Luna. Green liquor. Let's take a look. Yeah, her favourite colour is green. Grass and leaf green. Blue for Sigma. That is pretty straightforward. A lot of bottles here. Ow! Right, let's grab these ones. Bottle of alcohol, sun. Yeah, we need that for the puzzles. Ooh. Moonshine! Don't drink them! Island. Is every one of these exchanges going to be Fi being told not to drink these? It is. Every single one is do not drink this. Anna. That is weird. Okay. So we've got all those. Okay. And the empty glass. Let's grab these other ones as well. Okay. Oh, I haven't played this in a while. Okay. I know we need these. And then... Luna. She's too cute for this world. Too precious. Okay. Yep. There's the safe. Scrap paper. Fragments of the bartender's diary. Okay. And Southern Hemisphere. Okay. Still need 2 more parts. There's one. North America. Reminds me, I never did investigate that other one that we got. Eurasia. Okay. Oh, sneezy. Can we... Oh, there we go. Astronomy today. With... Is that literal word art? I forgot that this was done with, like, literal, like, word art. Oh my god. And we've got this. Those are the ones we saw in the alcohol bottles. Okay. Let's go to the bartender's journal. I remember this is just a fairly straightforward one of mixing the drinks up in the glasses. Okay. Knife likes red, he likes white, Sun likes ocean. So blue ocean. Red planet. Native island. I think if I remember, the sun's the liar here. So we want to make so it's from the bartender's perspective. So we want, if we were to go right to left, we want red planet, white island, blue ocean. Okay. Let's go for red. Planet. Okay. So then we want to make light island. And finally, oh, you pick up so many things in this one. Blue ocean. Blue and ocean. Okay. So blue ocean. Okay. I think that means we're on the right track. White Island was the dad. And Red Planet was the mum. Yes! Oh, okay. Okay. And then we need to get rid of these. Okay. Goodbye, White Island. Farewell, Red Planet. Okay, so now we go to the archive. Look at astronomy today. Lengthy lunar eclipse will occur 4:50 PM UT. See, total lunar eclipse 4:50 PM. Okay, that doesn't tell us that. Wait. DPM. So if we go to that's 12. $450 is green sun. Okay. What's this? There's something else to do here. I'm missing a hemisphere, aren't I? It's garbage. Oh yeah, it's back here. Right, so then I want to combine the southern hemisphere with that to make most of the southern hemisphere, and I want to combine the northern hemisphere, the other northern hemisphere, then I want to combine that with the Sirius disk, combine that with most of that to make the globe. So then I put the globe on the stand. Ta-da! And then I've got the hands for the clock here, so I can fix them. There we go. And then put them to 450. Oh shit. Oh, I have to actually wind it. Green sun. Completed. I can only ever hear that in the like the defeated voice from Super Smash Brothers. Okay. There's a lion. We want red moon, blue planet, green sun, blue planet, red moon. Let's go. Green sun, blue planet, red moon. Come on. This does not control it well. Okay. Right. Sun. Blue planet. I need an empty glass. Finally. Red. Moon. Click. Sun. Blue planet, and I bet I forgot to take red moon out of the thing. I did. There we go. Red moon. Ding ding ding, we have a winner! Huzzah! Oop. Let's have a look now that we're done with these. Is it going to mention anything new? No, that's it. It's kind of boring. Okay. So, lounge. Do blue first. So, moon, sun, star. Oh god, that should be better. It's moon, sun, star. Okay. Moon, sun, star. Completed. My friend just messaged me that she got In-N-Out burger, and I miss In-N-Out so much. That was such a good burger that time. And the fries. Oh, the fries. Okay. So we got our gold file. And then we... Sun, so sun, moon, moon. Moon, moon. God damn it, moon, moon. Okay. There's a map. Okay, 2 cards. Sun cards. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna read this out in a Zero New voice. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Okay. Ding. We got the key. What if the alcohol says something else now? No. I'll leave it on the key. Okay. What happens if I do that now? No. Nothing interesting. Okay. Here we go. Gonna put the key in. Aww, what a gentleman. 3, 2, 1. Ha!
Do you think it works?
Only
Hey.
one way to find out.
Someone's coming.
Bye.
And Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Yay, the whole gang's here.
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Let me see the map.
Do hate that they do this every single time.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
Yep.
No.
Oh, wait.
There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Do. Push the button. Doors open. Through we go. And down, deeper down.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Check your bracelets
Wrong,
then.
Alice?
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Yep. 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yep.
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like, Supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yep, we don't need to see it again.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Yep.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole.
No,
Better
dear.
hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Maybe not rabies.
Well, what's it going? Are you going to go back with us, or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out. It's some of your favorite scotch.
Oh.
Scotch.
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float?
But, are you sure? Do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith. If there's a factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
Which is just a confusing conversation for anyone who isn't aware that they are now well in the future. And with that, and that yawn, we're going to end the stream here for today. It's been about 2 hours now, or over, so we'll call it quits there. It's been an hour 46 of playtime, so we'll give it a break there, and we'll pick up with the Ambidex game tomorrow. So thank you for coming along, everyone, and hopefully see you next time.